morning commute. What's the latest?
Yeah, so Patrick, we are talking about a poor timed rain and wind event where we're going to pick up some moderate to heavy rainfall, potential for some minor wind damage across the area with winds gusting up to 45 miles per hour. That puts us under a wind advisory for parts of Rhode Island and southeastern Mass. And I'll be showing you that. But what we're tracking this morning, that rain is becoming steadier and at times heavier. Right now, the bulk of the heavy rain is still back across western Connecticut and Long Island this morning, but it is tracking east, and so within the next hour or so, it's going to be moving through Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. So our threat tracker Futurecast, medium category for today, and it's because of that rain for this morning. Some of it briefly heavy with those strong southerly winds. We're back to a low category for Tuesday, and then we've got our eye on the storm system for Wednesday, which also has the potential to bring some not only rain but snow to southern New England. And we're going to be talking about that very track dependent storm. But what we can tell you is that for that busiest travel day of the year, if you're traveling especially across New England down through the Carolinas, you're going to be dealing with the potential for some weather-related delays. Across our area this afternoon until 2, we've got the wind advisory, gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Coastal flood advisory. This morning's high tides around 9 a.m. Narragansett Bay showing some minor splash over flooding possible around Connecticut Point and Fox Point, with that coastal flood advisory stretching out towards Buzzards Bay and the Cape as well. Our temperatures for this morning, well, they're already in the 50s across Rhode Island and going to be warming into the 60s today, so no threat of anything other than just plain rain. It's a warm front coming through, though, that's going to bring this slug of heavier rainfall. Notice the back edge of it's already moving towards New York City, so it's talking, or we're talking mostly just this morning for that steady and heavy rainfall. As we head into the afternoon, lingering lighter showers first part of the afternoon, and then we may dry out a little bit. I am going to be watching for maybe some mist, drizzle, and fog to continue into the first part of the night tonight, especially near the coastline. And then as we head towards tomorrow morning, we'll dry out a little bit and maybe even see some sunshine first part of the day on Tuesday. That storm system will already be gathering itself and organizing along the Carolina coastline by Tuesday. The clouds will start to fill into our area through the day Tuesday, but we'll stay dry as we head into Wednesday. We'll start to track some precipitation. Now, early travel Wednesday morning should be okay, especially across New England, but the stormy weather will be working its way up the East Coast and filling into our area. The blue represents snow, so this is at 3 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. Could start to see that rain transitioning over to snow, especially across parts of Connecticut and western Massachusetts, already under a winter storm watch, but even in Rhode Island by Wednesday evening could be looking at some snow or some rain and snow mixture, so it could make travel difficult on Wednesday. This morning we're going to give it the yellow light for the rain and wind. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s. We're going to be warming up into the 60s as we head into the afternoon, about 64 degrees, even with lots of clouds around, some lingering lighter showers, and the temperatures overnight stay very mild. I think we'll have the potential to hit 60 again, maybe briefly tomorrow with the clouds on the increase. We'll see the temperature starting to drop Tuesday afternoon, and that rain and snow mix on Wednesday. Again, I think travel conditions will deteriorate as the day goes on here in southern New England. As we head into your Thursday, may start off Thursday morning with a lingering snow shower or flurry, but it should dry out through the afternoon with temperatures at 2 o'clock near 40 and 37 by 6 o'clock Thanksgiving evening. You can always get that 7-day Futurecast